Hello, everyone. This is Lisa Andrus, Psychic Medium, and I want to say Happy New Year. It is New Year's Day 2014, and I'm going to do a 12 card reading, one card for each month. These are the 4 decks that I'm going to use that I just felt guided to use, only 4, and these are the 4. So I have pre-drawn all of the cards, so you didn't have to watch me draw all of them, but I just went as I felt guided rather, and I'm going to draw each card for each month, and it's a message for you if you are listening to this, and for me as well. Okay, so let's see here what the January card has in store for us. Okay, this is from the Life Purpose deck, and the card is practice. It says, polish your skills by practicing regularly. This is a time to keep up with the thing that you've been working on. We're at a time of co-creation with the universe, meaning the universe is going to support you if you co-create according to your desires and what you feel guided to do. They want me to use an example, which is with my writing. I continually practice my skill by making sure that I have a schedule for writing, as well as reading and exploring how to improve my craft. I'm still going to keep on writing, but the idea is that I'm going to get better with each book that I produce. So this is a time to, have faith that your prayers are being answered, but to keep co-creating with the universe. Okay, let's see what February has. This is the Hermit. And it's Archangel Raziel, and it says, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Okay, again, this kind of works with that January card, and here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's winter, and it's kind of a time to be somewhat of a hermit because, I live in Minnesota, it's cold, we're kind of all staying inside, and February is saying that it's still going to be a time of self-discovery. Maybe it's time for you to take a class of, something spiritual like Reiki or, a psychic development class or something else that you feel guided to. But it doesn't mean that great things aren't going to happen. They just want you to kind of keep working on yourself in January and February here, okay? Now, for March. Oh, wow, it's the Star, and it's Archangel Jophiel, and it says, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. This is the end of a difficult situation. Now, what I love about this is it's consistent with the readings that I've been doing, because I just noticed that some of my readings tend to have themes, and I feel like a lot of people have been getting, present company included, that things will kind of seem a little more clear in March, that some of your dreams will start to come true in March, or you'll see a clearer path to your destination. So don't give up, because it looks like the spring or March has some great things in store, and believe that things will turn out maybe better than you planned. Okay, and then in April, and to go with that, we have debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So this is kind of going together with the March card, which is the end of a difficult situation, your dreams coming true, and in some way, perhaps that will satisfy your debt being paid off, or the release of something that kind of felt like bondage, if you will, to another person or business. Maybe you had a business partner and you wanted to try to find your way out of that arrangement. Maybe there'll be a way that is provided in April. So if you've been working on things such as paying off your debt, they say that the credit from your hard work will kind of come to fruition here in the next few months. Okay, now this is May. And this card is flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings for others through your life purpose. So for some of us, especially because this is a time that we'll start to see some flowers here in Minnesota, maybe it's a time to go outside, to get out there, to garden, because flowers spread some good energy. If you don't have a yard or you don't have a garden, maybe it's a time to get some cut flowers and bring them into your house. And then maybe also it's a sign to work with flower essences. I know for me, I kind of recently have decided that I want to try to make my own body spray or perfume with flower essences, because I just am tiring of wearing All of the store-bought ones that I have that just feel like they have so many chemicals or alcohol in it. And so maybe that's something that I can create for myself that you never know. If it's something that I feel like is successful, maybe I'll give it to some people I know. And again, spread some more natural things through flower essences, which are very healing. Okay, so June is awakening, and it's Archangel Gabriel, and it says, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Okay, so what I hear most importantly here is stand in your power, and maybe you'll find that maybe you're going to do something like come out of the closet as a psychic or a medium, and maybe some people that won't know how to react to that, but it's going to be a time where you realize it feels much better for you to tell the truth and just let things, kind of happen as they happen, and you will feel better for that. So even if it provides something like a temporary standstill, you're safe. And it might be something, too, where plans change just a little bit. It might be a temporary standstill, but what they're saying to me is it's not going to feel long-standing. Again, they just want me to focus on the earlier messages we've received, which is when something like that happens, to know that it's time to just keep co-creating and not time to give up, okay? So for July, the 3 of Gabriel, it says prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So they want me to say that it might be time for some of you to do the thing you've been planning for. Like for me, I have a plan in place for self-employment, and when I hit X, X, and X, my goals, then it will be time to transition in that. So perhaps for me this is a message, or perhaps for you that is a good example of something that you've maybe had some plans in place. Maybe you're going to put that book out. Maybe you're going to release that record, or do something else that is going to bring you prosperity. So it looks like good things are coming in July. For August, connect with nature. I love the fairies. They guide me to do things that are not only such as, being nice and kind of getting out there and connecting with nature. They're saying that really what this is a message to be a little more green, or to do things that are good for the ecology. They want me to tell you a story about one of the ideas I'd had, which I've not done, but sometimes when you get ideas like this, it's from the fairies. And one thing that bothers me is the way that pillows, like bed pillows that you sleep on, they just get thrown out because, they get full of germs and whatnot. And I thought to myself one day, wouldn't it be nice if there was a way we could recycle these and do something like make dog beds? Go with your ideas, because normally the fairies are behind them when there's something that's good for nature. And again, nature is just a good way to ground yourself, okay? Okay, so that was August. This is September, and it says light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. They want to say that this is, this is from the Life Purpose deck, and part of your life purpose is already just in being here on earth. So then what is it that you love? Because some of you are frustrated with not being able to find your life purpose, but the angels want you to know that you're always supportive, that you transmute love in your very energy. So to know that part of your purpose here is to be light and love. Okay? In October, the King of Earth. If it's a person, it's a generous, professional, responsible, practical purpose. And it says a successful time. Confidently, accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So again, this speaks to all of those things you've been working on all year. And maybe some of you will have some new ideas then. It's funny because it seems to me like this is a little bit of a year about career and helping other people. And they're just saying that when you do what you love, it's going to pay off. And maybe you'll meet somebody who has that generous, professional, responsible, practical touch that's going to help you, move your business forward, move forward with your dreams. Maybe you'll get a publishing contract. Maybe it'll be something like that, having to do with a job offer. Or maybe it will be your own idea to create something. But it seems to me like October is a magical time. Okay, so for November, we have the Ace of Gabriel, and it says, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So as our dreams are coming true here, which it looks like is going to happen all year, but like real fruition, October and November here, and take time, I'm just seeing the image of, stopping to smell the flowers, so to speak, or to just enjoy the moment and know that your dreams are coming true, because it just says that it looks like November, rather, some amazing opportunities come up or some amazing gifts come to us. So open your arms to receive. Okay? Now for December. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. What I'm specifically hearing for this is yoga. I feel like some of you are inspired to not only do yoga, but to be yoga teachers. And again, back to the business theme, some of you are thinking about making a business that has to do with a health-related business. Maybe it is opening a gym or a yoga center, or it is something that maybe is not as exercise evolved, but can still be something natural for help or healing. And December is a month that some of those plans, and again, no accident that I'm showing the November and December card, because those things are going to come to fruition. And for some of you, it means that, yes, if you've been wondering why you've been feeling so down, exercise really will help. You don't have to overdo it and be a professional, but try to find some fun ways to get some exercise. And if you don't know how, ask your angels for help. Okay, so I just have to give you the picture of the whole year here. It looks to me like it's going to be a really good year, and a really good year for business and making our dreams come true. We're going to have some amazing opportunities. We're going to see our dreams come true, prosperity, gifts, new people to help us. And yeah, there are going to be maybe some times where we don't see the light. Maybe January and February, we're going to have to still keep faith that our prayers are being answered, and we're going to practice, and we're going to do the things that kind of put our dreams into motion. And the big message I'm being guided, my eyes are just drifting to the light and love card, and just remember that's part of your life purpose. The rest of it is about finding a way to do the things that you love and putting steps in motion that maybe you can do that, and maybe you can be compensated for that, and that maybe, just maybe, your dreams are coming true. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2014, and I look forward to connecting with you again each week through these readings. If you want to find out more about me, lisaandress.com. Many blessings, and have a great year.